Thank you so much for joining us to talk about elevating your opportunity in Usana. We are not only talking about the future of Usana, we are talking about your future with Usana. My leadership team, your market development team in the region, have more than 3,000 years of collective direct selling experience and more than 500 years of working experience with you. With all these years, the cooperations and collaborations that we have built, I feel so grateful that the trust we have built with each other. Whatever we do and whatever you are going to listen is for you and your team to grow and be successful in this ever-changing entrepreneurial landscape. With this in mind, I would like to turn things over to Jim Brown, our Usana CEO and President.
Hi, everyone. I appreciate you taking this time to be with us today. Over the past 2 years as CEO, I've traveled the world to meet face-to-face with many of you. One of the most common concerns I've heard from the leaders is people are not making money quickly enough to stick around. You need upfront rewards to keep people and build lasting teams. You need an opportunity that remains competitive in an ever-expanding gig economy. You need an easier way for someone to get started with Usana. Hearing this from all of you, I knew we had to make a change. And that's why we're here today, to talk about the elevation or evolution of Usana. Evolution that reflects our commitment to growing together as a community, because we are committed to direct sales and to you. You are the life force of Usana, and we are committed to making our story, product offering, and opportunity even stronger for you. Usana's founder, Dr. Myron Wentz, has dedicated his life to pursuing his vision for a healthier world. He built his company by partnering with you to share his vision. He was Usana's first advocate for direct sales and continues to believe that sharing his vision should include a rewarding income opportunity in addition to the natural health benefits. From the beginning, our founder wanted the gold standard of compensation for you. And we're proud to say we've never missed a commission payout because it's you who keeps Usana in business. You share these life-changing products better than any retail store or mainstream advertising. We don't succeed without you. That's why just 1 year ago, I directed my team to look at ways to strengthen the Usana opportunity, to help you earn faster and attract more people to this amazing company. I told them that nearly anything was on the table for consideration, with 2 major guardrails. First, don't change the payout percentage. My goal was not to look for corporate savings. It was to ensure our incentives are driving great business for all of you. And second, stay true to our plan. The plan that rewards the incredible team building Usana is already so good at. We've seen many companies in our industry abandon their models as of late. Rest assured, that's not what we're here to talk about today. With those guardrails of not changing payout percentage and sticking to our team building plan, my team was clear on its objective and prepared to get to work. We had industry and company data, in-depth research, consultants, and numerous employee experts ready to go. But we knew we couldn't do this without valuable insight and input from you. I hope you're now as excited to learn about these opportunity upgrades as we are to share them. I'm confident you will see value in these next steps for our company. Today, we're asking you, our valued partners in business, to be part of this movement. Thank you for answering the call to elevate with us.
Thank you, Jim. Elevating you is not only for the future of Usana, it's your future with Usana. For the past 12 months, we have in-depth IDC discussion, not only from our region, but from all over the world. We have multiple consultants to look at what should be done, what is the red tape, what we should be avoiding, internal debate and interviews, hundreds of simulations, competitive analysis, historical data review. We are not doing things just out of sudden thoughts. Research and analysis have been done. And over the 12 months, over 200 hours of meetings, debate with our 50 plus global Usana leaders, your representatives, and more than 30 meetings. There are so many insights that our regional IDC has been contributing, and I would like to share with you some of their insights.
During the first meeting, it was wild. It's a mixture of fear and at the same time excitement. We don't know what will happen. But when we got the ball rolling and then we found out all of these new options, we were amazed. And for me, I can really say that Usana is an amazing company because they listen to their leaders. And so with full heart of 100% excitement, I can tell you guys that this coming months, a lot of changes will happen for you and me that will really catapult our business.
这个过程让我们这个Usana难能可贵，很有将来，值得你经营。
보생폴렌 관련을 논의하면서 정말 인상 깊었던 건 매 순간 유사나가 얼마나 디스트리뷰터 퍼스트 원칙을 중요하게 여기는지를 느꼈다는 거예요. 함께 성장할 수 있는 방향을 끊임없이 고민하는 모습에서 유사나가 진심으로 우리를 생각하고 있다는 것을 깊이 깨닫고 느꼈습니다.
Usana 公司跟我们一直保持沟通，更多是双向的咨询与讨论。光是现场开会、线上开会更不计其数，证明了对直销领袖的重视。
Through this process, I truly felt heard and valued, like a real business partner working alongside Usana to shape a future we all believe in.
The whole process helped me go beyond the limited perspective I had of my own business to better comprehend and understand what's at stake for Usana as a global company in a world that's in massive change.
Every change is difficult, and even more when alignment and support is required from all distributors across the world. I am happy to see the opportunities to make money faster for new people joining the business, and that Usana is committed to accelerating the pace of innovation.
The compensation evolution is about aligning rewards with performance, growth, and the long-term value. It ensures fairness, motivates the right behaviors, and supports both associates and the company success in a changing environment.
이번 보상 플랜 업그레이드는 사업의 동력이 필요한 기존의 사업자들과 즉각적인 빠른 보상을 원하는 신규 파트너들, 그리고 앞으로 유사나를 이끌어갈 리더들을 지속 성장할 수 있도록 만들 수 있다고 생각합니다.
让我感受到公司非常的重视所有的直销商的这个收入是不是有稳定持续性的收入。那公司让我非常的感动，就是这个部分公司非常的在意跟关心。讨论的过程让各个市场的领导人参与，我个人感受到我是Usana公司的真正的事业伙伴。
Now the idea sounds easy, new compensation plan, but the process was not an easy one. There was a lot of, let's say, conflict, a lot of heated debate, but everyone involved, from Usana corporate to all the associates, we only had one goal in mind, which is how do we take Usana into the future?
이번 업그레이드는 열심히 활동하는 분들에게 더욱 좋아진 보상을 주고 모든 파트너가 안정적으로 성장할 수 있도록 기반을 다지기 위한 선제적인 선택이라고 이해하고 변화의 필요성에 절실히 공감하고요. 이런 방향성 자체가 유사나를 유사나답게 만든다고 생각합니다.
During the talks, it's natural that everyone brought different perspectives, experiences, and opinion to the table, which sometimes led to disagreement. While not everyone always aligned, we maintain respectful dialogue and a shared understanding that the goal was positive change.
Being part of the compensation talks through the IDC has been such a meaningful experience. It felt amazing to be included in conversations that directly shape the future of our business. The process was open and collaborative. We had real discussions, some tough, some exciting. We didn't always agree, but that made it richer. Everyone brought different perspectives, and Usana truly listened. This process made me feel like a real partner in the business, and I'm very proud of it.
I genuinely felt like our opinion was valued and that we were true business partner with Usana. The result? Well, I'd say a bright future.
Thank you. Yes. Let's join me to thank you all our regional IDC for their time, commitment, and representing your markets. So before we dive deep into the details of the change, why not we have someone which is important to share with us why change is important. Let's welcome Brent Neidig, our Chief Commercial Officer. But before that, I would like you to also recognizing all these leaders who have already joining us for the past 12 months, sharing their opinions, debating and arguing, sometimes disagree, sometimes giving us a very constructive ideas about the new comp plan.
Elevating Usana is much more than improving our incentives. We're advancing our entire brand with a renewed story that's more aligned with who we are and what consumers want. An upgrade of our core products built on decades of science and innovation, and an enhanced compensation plan built for relevancy in today's marketplace. Usana is where health meets opportunity. This is our focus today, the Usana opportunity, and how we can make it a stronger, more compelling, and competitive offering. One that will help you attract more customers and team members to your business. We are excited to share our powerfully simple and elevated Usana story and announce several upgraded and new products at Global Convention. There are so many positive things coming to improve our brand, making it easier for you to share Usana and grow your business. Today, however, is all about forward-thinking business enhancements and the evolution of our compensation plan. A quick reminder on how we got here. As Jim mentioned, we've spent the past year diving into extensive research in the pursuit of elevating the Usana opportunity. We identified some key factors in evolving our offering. First, we must recalibrate and refocus on sharing the Usana opportunity in a more compelling way. The benefits of building a Usana business are worth sharing in person and online, loudly and proudly. But what used to make us unique, income, flexibility, and independence, they've become common. Today, there are more gig opportunities and affiliate models offering these same enticements. So, we have to be able to communicate clearly why someone would choose this opportunity, this incredible community, when they have so many other options. We are shifting our brand marketing efforts to highlight what makes Usana truly unique. And you'll see the results of those efforts over the next several months. Now, second, new enrollees are leaving due to lack of early success. We'll dive into the data on this shortly, but know that we are addressing this issue today with some exciting additions to our compensation plan. Lastly, our language and the labels we use need to be more relatable for today's entrepreneur. Did you know younger generations have a significantly more positive perception of direct selling than older generations? Today, more people than ever are looking for opportunities to earn additional income. So what might be holding us back? Extensive industry research shows us the way we talk about our opportunity can either attract or detract budding entrepreneurs. We need less intimidating words, fewer acronyms and jargon. Examples such as inviting someone to experience the product rather than try it, or sharing the product, not selling it. Introducing someone to Usana with benefit-driven language instead of confusing letters like SVP, CVP, and PPP. Even long-standing labels like distributor or associate can be a roadblock for potential customers. When you think about the literal definition for distributor, someone who distributes Usana products, it's not necessarily something you would aspire to. Or think about associate. This describes someone who is associated with Usana. These labels are more functional than inspirational, and they're not completely representative of all that you do. We believe that you are so much more than a distributor or an associate. You are our partner. We rely on each other to succeed. So, I am excited to announce that from this day forward, we are changing the name Distributor and Associate to Brand Partner. As a brand partner, you are a trusted entrepreneur and business partner who shares our mission and helps shape the future of our collective brand. Our partnership reflects mutual growth, respect, and a shared commitment to creating real impact together. We hope you feel the value intended with this new name. Please know that we aim to put you, our partners, first in everything that we do. Now, as your partner in this business, I'm excited to tell you we have more opportunity enhancements to announce. I know this can feel overwhelming or scary, and to be honest, when we started this project, I had similar feelings. But after going through this journey, I feel incredibly excited and even more confident in our future than I did before. And I know you will too. This is an exciting time to be partnered with Usana. We're elevating our opportunity, evolving our story and language, announcing many new products and product upgrades, and improving the tools you use to build your business. Our future is bright. I have full confidence in our company, our brand partners, and our next steps to help you win.
Thank you, Brent. I agree with you. Our future is bright. And our brand partners, together with the team in the markets, are confident that we are going to make Usana great. And before we talk about the details of the comp plan, just now I believe most of you had heard about it is a holistic change about our brand stories, our vision. So many things is actually going to be elevated to another level. So before we dive deep into the comp plan, I would like to invite our regional senior marketing director, Ms. Yi Pei Lee, to share with you the company's vision and also the brand changes. Thank you.
Usana Health Sciences is founded because of one man's vision. First of all, I would like to thank all gold, ruby, emerald, diamond, and star diamonds. Thank you for sharing Dr. Wen's vision throughout the years and making us one of the healthiest family on earth. Usana in Latin means true health. Health sciences is added in because Dr. Wen's believed that true health must begin at the cellular level. And of course, with scientific proven technology and ingredient, which is why it's called Usana Health Sciences. So in Usana, we only have one goal, which is to help your cells to be healthy. But in order to fulfill Dr. Wen's vision of creating the healthiest family on earth, that is only one part. We need to get as many people on supplement as quickly as possible. So Dr. Wen's needed a platform. So when he saw direct selling compensation plan, how the binary works, he can see one cells divide into two, two divide into four, four divide into eight. And it feels so exponentially. It seems like a lot of people around the world is taking Usana supplements. But on top of that, what makes him love direct selling binary compensation is how it is being rewarded. It enables an individual to be able to consume supplements on the long run. or even for free. Which is why in Usana, we have two products, the cellular nutrition products and lifetime opportunity. So now to ask everyone, in Usana, does health come first or does opportunity come first? So if we were to go outside, people will tell you definitely wealth. But in Usana, we believe that health always comes before wealth. So even as we talk, people always feel that, hey, is Usana just a multivitamin company? No, we are actually more than that. I've been with Usana for 20 over years, and everyone has been asking me, why are you staying here for so long? I told them that until I find another company can be as good as Usana. So let me tell you why Usana is more than a multivitamin company. Let's dive into detail. As we make comparison with basic multivitamins, premier multivitamins, and single ingredients benefit products, bear in mind, in Usana, our products is not formulated by marketing person like me. It is formulated with 150 plus scientists sitting in the laboratory, researching, developing products that are scientifically proven, with patented ingredients, with targeted solutions, with better absorption, and with that advanced potency. On top of that, in our Cell Essential, we also offer a broad spectrum of antioxidant. Why? Because our body don't just need one single source. Every different part of our body needs different antioxidant. And on what else did we do? We also both hands volunteer ourselves to manufacture food-grade supplements under pharmaceutical grade standard. Which is why a lot of Olympics and elite athletes choose to draft their health to Usana. But what makes Usana really different and how we are winning is because throughout the years, we have been forming this huge community, regardless your background, which country you are from, we are all coming together, passionate in sharing health, in sharing happiness, in sharing lifetime opportunity. So what is this lifetime opportunity that makes everyone so passionate to share? Let's take a look. As we compare ourselves in the past, we always compare different competitors, especially from the same industry. But times has changed. But what is important for us is to know where are we winning. So what makes Usana very different is that we, our brand partners, have been exchanging time for sustainable income, not just for money, sustainable income. Why? Because if they stop working, their money stop coming. But what makes Usana really different as a platform is because with this platform, we are able to help individuals to break free from time for money trap. That is very, very important. If you have been reaching out to a lot of people out there and they tell you, I do not have time, it's because they are trapped. They cannot break free from it. If today they don't work, there's no income. So Usana allow and give everyone this opportunity to do so through our cellular nutrition products or our lifetime opportunity to create impact and achieve personal or team growth. Let's dive deeper. So if we were to compare with freelancing, gig economy, or self-employed, or even traditional job itself, what makes Usana very different is that throughout the years, our brand partners who have been putting in a lot of efforts, it has a compounding effect on their earning opportunity. And what is really good about Usana is that we have been focusing our efforts in nurturing and developing a community of brand partners who have come together to leverage on each other, to create and to grow. And on top of that, if today you are doing driving Uber or driving Grab, would you ever pick up the same customer again? That customer is only a one-time customer. But in Usana, that customer is yours. That business is yours. What else? Because of this huge community that we have created together, it has formed a very good support system where everyone comes together to help each other, to mentor each other, to coach and grow together as one Usana. What makes Usana really different that touched me personally is that I think even as an employee or a brand partner, it gives us that opportunity to sit down and listen to someone's story, hear their life, and what are their goals and what are their dreams. And through Usana, to offer support and guidance to help them achieve all these goals. And very simply, we just need 200 points of products that we consume on a monthly basis that can keep our countless business center active and allows you to earn commission. And that is really something that I think Usana is a combination where health meets opportunity. I think everyone is very excited to kickstart. But before that, let me go through some of the terms. So you hear from brands, all of you are now called brand partners. So why is it that we call you brand partner? It's because we are side by side working together, even not just with us, with your teammates, your future brand partners. We are all aligned towards one goal, committed to individual growth. So we are all working together to bring this Usana brand out to each and everyone. On top of that, we're going to change some of the term to be more relevant with what people are using now. So auto order, what exactly is it, right? So now we're going to name it, auto order will now be named as subscribe and save. So network marketing, MLM, no more. We will call it direct selling. We are not selling. We are sharing. We are giving people the opportunity to experience our product. PPPPPPP, PPPS, APPP, APS, or whatever P it is now going to be standardized as Paysetter. And sales volume points, the V will be removed. It will be called sales points. So you don't have to remember so many things. So from SVP will be now SP. Commission volume points, CVP will be CP. Personal sales volume points will now call PSP. Group sales volume points will be called group sales points, GSP. And if you have been referring your commission as weekly commission, it will be now termed as base commission. All right, so now I think everyone is very, very excited to hear how your opportunity will be elevated. Let's welcome Vivian back.
Yes. Elevating your earning opportunity is the reason why you are here today, right? So without any delay, let's talk about why Usana needs to change the comp plan. We have already been listening to brand and Yipei talk about the branding and some of the terms change, right? I would like to share with you because you are gold and above. You ought to know what happened, for about 10 to 15 years, what we have gone through in Usana. If you remember, some of you who has joined Usana long enough, you will experience a very, the momentum, the biggest momentum in Usana is around year 2016 to 2018, or for some of you, even 2019. If you look at this chart, you will notice that that is the time that the percentage of total payout by title is kind of like very balanced. But over time, if you look at when we began, in the earlier stage, we have been paying our beginners or those who had joined Usana with the biggest chunk of our payout. But look at what happened over the year. Nothing wrong, because it is, the evolutions or the trend that we have been experiencing as a company for 33 years old. Okay, and our payout has been reaching a stage that it is unbalanced. And that's why it is not so easy for us to stay competitive in the marketplace. And some of our new brand partners did not really stick to us for too long. I know what is your worry. You worry about, oh, what is going to change? It's not much, because we are keeping the biggest payout of your bonus, which is our base commission, remains unchanged. Some of you will feel, oh, so relieved, right? Yes, 80% of our payout, which is actually contributed to the base commission, is not changed. And what is changing is basically the other bonuses. And we are using and we are redistributing this part of the bonus to help you and your team grow and be more successful and compelling in associating and sharing the business at the beginning stage. Let's see, what does this mean for you? And we are determined to make sure our plans stay relevant. Why is it so important? We talk about, oh, it has to be easy, it has to be simple and predictable, and it must be flexible. And if you look at the gig economy, this is exactly what we are providing. And whatever the gig economy is providing, we have it fast, easy, predictable. It's just like the Grab or Uber driver. If they drive from 9 to 9, they kind of like want to earn more. This is predictable and this is flexible. Throughout the day, if someone call them and say, hey, I need you to come and play mahjong with me, and you can take a 3 hours break. It's up to you, it's flexible. We have it. But gig economy out there won't be able to provide you with a rewarding, which they are not going to set clear goals with you for early commissions, build belief and engagement. But whatever we say is important, but the most important thing is the proof is in the paycheck. For the past so many months, some of your brand partners, those who had just joined Usana, have been receiving some research questionnaire that we would want them to contribute. And we want them to actually share with us what will make you stay with Usana. And guess what? Of all the survey throughout Usana, 24 markets, we found out that's a very common requirement for them to stay with our business. It's not greedy. I think it's very reasonable. They want to earn in their first 13 weeks, that's 1 quarter, 3 months. Guess what they want to earn? They just want to earn $300 US dollar. And we plug this number into our existing data. We found that, yeah, it's true. Because those who are able to make minimum $300 US dollar in their first 13 weeks, they are able to stay with us for 400% higher after 7 months. US dollar. And the most amazing part of our rewarding plan is we provide an opportunity for the long-term success, sustainable. It's a business for our legacy, and small changes with big impacts to drive lasting momentum. That is what other businesses, gig economy, or even platform seller cannot earn in other businesses. And please remember, before I hand over to Chi Hong, I would want you to remember this. There's no change to our payout percentage, and we stay true to our plan. And why I think we are going to win. We are 30 years old young. We have no debt. And we have committed leadership. We have the most important assets with Usana is world's greatest partners. That's you. And before Chi Ho start to talk, and he needs to talk very fast, and I just want to let you know the heart of Usana compensation plan is our binary commission. Why? Why still keep it? You want it? Not only that, because it is a proven, unique, and powerful commission. Because the teamwork makes things feel great. And in future, when you talk about Usana compensation plan, it is so much easier. Just remember 3 words: share, grow, and lead. When we share the business or the products with our brand partners, they are going to share. They will start with sharing. When they share, they are going to earn the new sales bonus and also a milestone bonus. When they start to grow their network, they are going to experience a very consistent grow bonuses, which is our matching bonus and base commission. And the other bonuses, which is the lead bonuses, not everyone can earn it, but everyone can earn it. That is our leadership bonus and also the elite bonus. So without further delay, I know you're very kanjiong, very excited already. So let's hear from Chi Hong. And Chi Hong, I'm going to do the housekeeping for you. Yeah, that's so great. So many new bonuses emerge, right? So what is going to go away? Yeah, we are going to remove AO Max bonus. There won't be any salary bonus in future. And growth bonus is going away. And frontline commissions, which is now available in China and Malaysia, is going to go away. So, Chi Hong, over to you.
Thank you, Vivian. Good morning, Usana family. And I would like to say that don't worry about that. Our existing bonuses that already is being removed, because we are going to provide you some of the very good bonuses. But first, let's discuss about this, how to define a good compensation plan. How to define it? And there are 3 factors. First, earn fast. Second, earn more. Third, earn long. So I'm going to talk about the 6 bonuses, including the commissions, that will help you and your new brand partners to earn fast, earn more, and earn long. So before that, remember, this is a new terms that we are going to use once we launch our elevated compensation plan, which is subscribe and save. Subscribe and save every 4 weeks will ensure that you and your brand partners always have the product for personal use, and for customers, it is also serve as a source for sharing the products. So remember, experience the product first, then share to your friends. And cultivate your brand partner's habit of repeat purchases. It will help stabilize your team performance and maintain the cash flow from the bonuses, creating a pipeline income. So instead of relying on one-time large orders, we advocate for the pipeline income model, which is built on consistent monthly repeat purchases, which is we call it as subscribe and save. So as a reward for maintaining your active status, so you're qualified to receive Usana commissions, as well as all the bonuses and incentive that I'm going to mention about it later. Okay, so share. Share is really important, just like what Vivian just now said. How are we going to motivate and to drive our new brand partners after they join Usana? So here we have 2 bonuses, which is new sales bonus and milestone bonuses to help you to motivate and drive your new brand partners. So it's all start with share. And a new sales bonus, I think is very important that it direct, simple, every order counts, everyone can earn. So if you join Usana for more than 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you still can earn the new sales bonus. And when you share the product and opportunity to your prospect, and once they join in as your brand partners, of course, they will earn the new sales bonus as well. So now, if you look at an instant, immediate, because once you do it in this week, you share in this week, immediately next week, the following week, you will receive the new sales bonus. Okay, now I would like to announce that introduce a new brand partner to Usana, and you will receive a bonus of 10% of the sales points generated by their orders for 26 weeks. Oh my goodness. It's 26 weeks, guys. And this isn't a one-time being. It's continue. You will continue to receive this 10% bonus for any purchases your new brand partners mix over their first 26 weeks. Guys, it's not your 26 weeks. It's their first 26 weeks, which means you will have a countless of the first 26 weeks of every of your new brand partners. Okay, now let's look at the example. Okay, let's say I try to catch someone from the group chat. Okay, I have Debbie. Okay, Debbie from Philippines. Okay, I share the product and opportunity to Debbie. Okay, and Debbie, make your first order with 200 sales points. And I am your sponsor, so I will earn 10% new sales bonus, which is 20 CP. And Debbie, remember Debbie, because I didn't set the rules, you only can make one order in every 4 weeks. Just like your house, you want to buy the groceries, right? You will top up the groceries every week. So let's say next week, Debbie, you would like to buy more products for your family, and you place a 200 point order again, and I will earn 10% of the new sales bonus from your order, which is 20 CP. And if, Debbie, you continue to repeat order, as the orders continue, I will earn 10% of the new sales bonus on every order that you make. And remember, I'm not only have one Debbie, because each of the new enrollee has their own 26-week track. For example, Debbie, this is Debbie. Debbie joined in September, and until February, which is Debbie's first 26 week, I will earn 10% on new sales bonus from all the orders that Debbie made. Okay, how about Dino? Dino Tan, yeah. Dino Tan, I saw you. Okay, Dino, and you joined in the month of December, and until May, this is your first 26 week, right? Any order that you place within this time of period, I will also earn 10% new sales bonus. So how about the next one, Alex? It's the same situations. Okay, I will earn everything, every order that you make, that you make in your first 26 weeks. So I will earn 10% of new sales bonus. So guys, don't stop sharing, because share, it's the basic actions. You share, you reach out to your friends, you go to the market, and you will earn a lot of 10% of new sales order in their first 26 weeks. This is very powerful. For me, is manage to drive your new brand partners to to have to more engage, more connect with their new brand partners as well as their new customer. And I think 26 weeks is good enough for us to build a relationship, build up the trust with their brand partners as well as their customer. And don't worry about the tracking, because once we launch the elevated compensation plan, there is a dashboard. There's a dashboard that you can track your new sales bonus as well as other commissions and and also bonuses in the hub. And I would like to tell you that it's free for you to track and to follow up. And another good news is what I would like to focus: the new sales bonus count towards rank advancement and incentive trip. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I saw a lot of hand clap. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. So remember, don't stop sharing. It's our responsibility to share. And now you have more motivation in sharing the Usana opportunity and products to your friends. And next, now, when we have a new brand partners, especially in the first 3 months, you still remember the first 13 weeks that Vivian mentioned about it just now, right? So if we can make sure every of your if of our new brand partners, they will make earnings. They make money, at least they earn $300 in the first 13 weeks. They will stay longer in the business. And the retention rate will be up to 400%. So milestone bonuses, we provide a simple roadmap to help you to motivate and to drive them. So there are 3 stages. We have the first 4 weeks, second 4 weeks, and third 4 weeks. And I'm pretty sure that they won't stop in sharing. They won't stop in building the business. And let's see what is this. And company, Usana, it's ready to prepare $300 up to $300 to every of your new brand partners, for them to unlock 3 milestones within the first 13 weeks. And this is very powerful, and they will earn at each of the step. Okay, let's see. What is the first requirement? Guys, remember, share, right? So besides the new sales bonus, they will earn the milestone bonus 1 if they manage to generate and accumulate to 250 sales points in the first 4 weeks. If they manage to do so, company will reward them with $50. Wow, it's very powerful, right? And remember, you will still earn the new sales bonus. They will also earn the new sales bonus. But at the same time, this 50 CP is an extra reward to motivate this group of new brand partners to work hard in the first 4 weeks. How about the second stage? The second stage, don't stop, because just like what I said just now, there's up to $300 is waiting for them, right? So in the second stage, if they manage to have 4 new brand partners or customer, and remember, these 4 brand partners and customer, not necessarily they have to join in the second 4 weeks. Maybe some of them, they already join in since week 1. No problem. Can. Okay. Just needed to make sure by the end of week 8, you already have 4 brand partners or customers. And this group of people, they will generate 500 sales points. You share the product, either they go for subscribe and save, and once, if they reach 500 sales points, and you will earn the second milestone bonus, which is 100 CP, guys. Wow. Remember, this 500 sales point must be generated in the second 4 weeks. It's not cumulative. Okay. Then, guys, how about the third one? Don't stop. Because for the third one, if they manage to achieve the pace setter status, so Usana will reward them with the third milestone bonus, which is 150 CP. This is a great news, especially for our existing brand partners. Now, you will have a very powerful weapons you can leverage on it, because now you know how you can motivate every newly joined brand partners in their first 13 weeks. And by guiding them to complete the requirement in the first 4 weeks, and they will earn 50 CP. Second 4 weeks, complete the criteria, they will earn 100 CP. And if they manage to achieve the pace setter status within first 13 weeks, they will earn 150 CP. So in total, your new brand partners, you're guiding them, you motivate them, you drive them. If they complete this, and they will earn 300 US dollar. Wow. I like it. I'm pretty sure that it's good enough to help you to motivate your every of your new brand partners. Okay, and don't worry about with the dashboard as well as the the widget, because it's available in the hub, and it will help you to track your contributing enrollees as well as the sales points, and you will know when is your due date or the deadline for you to achieve all 3 milestone bonuses. Okay, so it's open to new brand partners and milestone bonuses, because this is a one-time bonus, so it do not count toward rank advancement and incentive tree. Okay, guys, we just finished the first step, which is a share, and now I'm pretty sure that you we already gone through the new sales bonus and milestone bonus, and any one of you who is in this Zoom meeting as well as your downline, you all can earn the new sales bonus. And for the milestone bonus, I know that it's only for the new brand partners, but if you share and sponsor anyone, new brand partners, and I'm pretty sure that this milestone bonus will help you to increase the retention rate in your team, right? Once they earn, they will stay longer. This is what I mean. Earn fast, especially earn fast in the first stage by fully utilize the new sales bonus and milestone bonus. Okay, now let's proceed to the second stage, the second step, which is grow. Okay, so you still remember that share, you start with sharing, you're one person, you share, then you manage to have quite a number of new brand partners and customers in your network. So now, grow is all about building your team and expanding your influence. So just now we already mentioned about we will have 2 bonuses here, which is the pace setter and matching bonus, as well as our good friend base commissions. Okay, let's take a look at the pace setter and matching bonus. So with our revised pace setter program and matching bonus incentive, you are not only be rewarded for early success, you and your team will also be incentivized to consistently set the pace. So now, just like what Ipe say just now, we have a lot of these kind of terms, right? PPPS, PPS, annual PPPS, annual PPS. There's a lot of percentage, right? 5%, 10%, or 2.5%. But once we launch the elevated compensation plan, there's only one status, which is pay settle. Okay, pay settle. So once status, pay settle, and pay settle status is lifetime. It's lifetime. Once you're able to build a matching bonus relationship with every of your new brand partners within their first 13 weeks, your relationship is lifetime. Your pay settle status is lifetime. Company cannot take away your relationship. And it's required annual renewable. Okay, it's required for you to renew every year. Just like you pass your driving test. You pass a driving test, you got a driving license, right? Maybe every year or every 3 years or every 5 years, we will need to renew your license. It's an option. It's up to you whether you want to renew every year. If you renew your license, you renew the passport every year, which mean you are active, which mean you declare to the company that I am building the business now and I'm eligible, I'm qualified to earn the matching bonus. Okay, let's see how it works. So we have 3 steps. First, share and enroll 4 new brand partners. Step 2, engage with them. Take a good care of them. Make sure they are subscribed and saved for 8 consecutive weeks, which means make sure they are commission qualified for at least 2 cycles. And third, generate a 1,600 sales points from your brand partners and customers. So make sure that first, okay, remember 4 new brand partners. Why? Because you're driving a car. You need to have 4 good tires. So 4 new brand partners will be the pillar of your business. And from here, if you want to have a very solid network structure, so 4 new brand partners, especially 4 new committed brand partners, actually is a must to have in your organizations. But for the 1,600 sales point, it can be generated from your brand partners as well as your customer. And congratulations, you are a pace setter. And still remember the milestone bonus tree, right? So yeah, unlock the milestone bonus tree and you are eligible to earn the matching bonus. Okay, how about the annual renewal for our existing pace settle, and you still, upon your anniversary, you just repeat these 3 steps. Okay, so it's guaranteed that every year, especially upon your anniversary, it's guaranteed that it's confirmed that you will have 4 brand partners in your organizations. It will help you to enlarge, to level up your team and your business at the same time, right, in the new year. And you will continue, you will renew your pay setter status and you will continue to earn the matching bonus. And now let's talk about the matching bonus. So one status, one pay setter status, and now for the matching bonus, we also standardize 10% matching bonus for everyone, 10%. Remember, because we need to redistribute the resources to create a new bonus, which is a new sales bonus and milestone bonus. And we strongly believe that these 2 share bonuses will help you to make sure your new brand partners, they will earn fast in the first 13 weeks. So 10% is standard. for everyone here. And remember, the matching bonus cannot exceed your personal base commissions. So what is the different? Okay, commission is based on your weekly sales and performance. And bonus, it's an extra reward. It's for you when you achieve a specific goals. So remember, you need to build the business in the right way. Make sure you have earned the base commission more than the matching bonus. Okay, so how it works, how you can earn a matching bonus. First, you need to become a pace setter. And as an active pace setter, you sponsor, you share the opportunity, you sponsor and help someone to become a pace setter in the first 13 weeks. Still remember the 3 key steps, right? And to create a matching bonus relationship. So it's really crucial, it's really important if when you sponsor a new brand partners, make sure they will, you and your new brand partners will create a matching bonus relationship in the first 13 weeks. Then you will start to earn a matching bonus of 10% based on their base commission, as long as you maintain or you renew your pay setter status every year. And don't worry about the tracking. So we also have new reports and dashboard will help you to track your progress. Okay, now let's talk about the binary base commissions. Just like Vivian said, that is a good news. It's remain unchanged because we know that it's really unique. And we all know that 80% of your income, of your earnings will come from the base commissions. So I no need to talk about these in details because I know that you all, this is remain unchanged, is still the same. And let's focus on the next, the third step. Okay, before that, let's recap what we have for Grow. Okay, we have the new pay setter status, lifetime, annual redeemable, and it's really crucial for us to engage with our new brand partners in the first 13 weeks and to build a matching bonus relationship. And at the same time, we all know that if we are continue to earn the new sales bonus, I still can earn new sales bonus. I still can leverage on the milestone bonus to help me to build my team, to help me to retain my new brand partners. Of course, I will earn more through the base commission. Okay, so now we have a very strong, powerful share bonuses and growth bonuses to help us to motivate our team, our new brand partners, as well as our team, especially in the first 13 weeks. And now, how about the lead bonuses? Okay, just like what we will say, that not everyone will earn, but now everyone will have the chance to earn the lead bonuses, which is the leadership bonus and elite bonus. And we have two measurements, which is the retention and duplication. For a leader, we would like to measure your retention. Retention, what is retention? Which means they stay and they follow you. Duplication is you do what, they do what. All right, but before that, we need to understand the sponsorship generations in your network, in your organization, before we talk about the measurements for the leadership bonus and elite bonus. So first, we need to understand your generations. Okay, if we look at here, okay, this group of people in green, you sponsor them. They are your first generations. And your first generation, they sponsor another group of people, and they are your second generation's brand partners. And they continue to sponsor another group of new brand partners, and they are your third generations. So you need to understand this is the three generations. What does it mean, right? So currently, we all know that for the past 10 weeks, we have the three generations PPP cash reward campaign, right, in our regions. Because before that, 10 weeks before, we already equip you that to take a look on your first three generations, and you know who are they, and at least you can build a good relationship with them. So now, if I arrange it in this way, okay, so this will be your first generation. It's direct sponsored by you, okay, and this group of brand partners, they are your second generation, and this group of brand partners, they are your third generations. Okay, now, don't worry about how to identify, right? Because we have a generational view in the hub. So now you can easily to identify your brand partners who may need to support, and who you know that you can work closely with them to help you to qualify for the leadership bonus. Okay, now let's talk about the measurement. Okay, so we have two important measurements, how to define a good leader: retention and duplications. This is a requirement. This is a requirement that you need to meet within the three generations. And if you are able to meet all the requirements, and you are qualified to earn the 3% leadership bonus based, you are qualified to earn the leadership bonus based on the 3% of the global sales points. Okay, now, how it works. We have three metrics for the leadership bonus qualification, all right? And let's take a look. The first measurement, which is retention. Okay, retention, it's about the number of directors or above in your first generations. Remember, maybe since day one, you already have the directors and above in your first organization, because we would like to recognize this group of leaders who help their personal sponsor brand partners stay active with the business and continue to succeed. Okay, so the number of directors of above, direct sponsored by you, which means they are in your first generations. And this group of people, they earn a 50 CP in the last 13 weeks. Okay, this group of people, they're already in your network, in the organization. And because leadership bonus is paid out by weekly, right? So it's rolling 13 weeks. If we calculated this week, then retention, this group of director, they must have earned a 50-point commission in the last 13 weeks. How many of them? Okay, the system will calculate. And how about the duplication? Duplication is about the number of new rank advancements to director or above in your first three generations in the last 52 weeks. It's rolling 52 weeks. Okay. And also this group of people, they must earn a 150-point commission in the last 13 weeks to make sure that they are active. And of course, the leadership bonus shares also will determine based on the number of max BC centers in your network. Okay, the max BC. Okay, now I give you all more example. Okay, let's say in the first measurement, which is the retention, right? Still remember the retentions. Since day one, you direct sponsor this group of brand partners, and now they are the directors and above. It can be director, it can be gold director, it can be a diamond director as well. Okay, and for the past 13 weeks, you have 3 directors and above. At least they earn 150 CP in the last 13 weeks. Okay, then you have 4. You have 4 newly ranked advanced to director or above within your 3 generations in the last 52 weeks. And these 4, they also earn a 50 CP in the last 13 weeks. And you are at this leadership level, which is level 1. And you will get 1 max BC multiplier. Okay, so this table will determine that which leadership level you are, and also how what is the multiply, what is the max BC multiply to determine the number of shares you're going to earn. Okay, now I give you another example. Okay, let's say, for example, you have 15 directors and above, your first generation director and above, and this group of brand partners, they earn 150 CP in the last 13 weeks. You have 15, but you have 10. Okay, you have 10 new rank advanced to director and above within our 3 generations in the last 52 weeks. Okay, because remember this week, we started to count this week and in the last 52 weeks. And what is your leadership level? You will be at level 3. Okay, we take the lowest one. Okay, yeah, you're at level 3. And what is your max BC multiplier? It's 2. Okay, for example, you have 4 max BC in your network. 4. So 2 times 4, you will earn 8 shares. Okay, you earn 8 shares. Okay, and currently the share values of the leadership bonus is 150. And based on simulations, it showed that after we launched the elevated comp plan, and with this new, redefined leadership bonus, expected the share values will be increased to 300 to 400, in between 300 to 420, guys. Is double up the share values currently that we have. Let's say 400, guys. 8 shares times 400 US dollar. And you will earn 3,200 US dollar in the leadership bonus. It's pretty They said a lot because we do see that some of our brand partners, they will change their business building behavior, right? And from here, after that, we can foresee that the range of the shares value, it should be between 320 to 350. But it's still double up the share values that we have currently. What we have currently is about 150. Okay, and now leadership bonus is not only gold director can earn. Actually, silver and above, they are eligible to earn the leadership bonus once they meet the requirement of retention and duplication. Okay, and another example here. If I have 20 director and or above, they meet the retention. And if I have 15 director or above, they meet the qualification requirements. And I'll be at level 5, my leadership level. And the max BC multiplier that I will get is 3. For example, if I have 4 max BC, so 3 times 4, so I will earn 12 shares. So let's say if the share values is 350, right? So you just calculate. So that's the amount of the leadership bonus that you will earn weekly. Leadership bonus is weekly payout, okay? And now I can say that if you really work on it, you really go for direct sponsor and you're taking good care of your first 3 generations. And I'm pretty sure that you will earn a lot in this leadership bonus. And don't worry about it with the tracking. And we also have the leadership bonus widget, and it's ready for you to track your progress once we launch the new comp plan. Okay, now we have the last bonus, and especially for our top performers. First criteria, okay, you need to qualify as the global top 20 income earners. So the global top 20 income earners, they will receive the share of a quarterly pool. So elite bonus will be paid out quarterly, a quarterly pool of 0.5% of global sales points. So now these are the top 20 elite bonus earners will be excluding China, baby care, and India. And I'm pretty sure that we have more chance, right, to be the top 20 income earners. Okay, and second step, to qualify for the elite bonus, make sure if you are at the top 20 income earners, you need to meet 3 criteria by the end of the quarter. First, you have a gold director or above in your first generations who earn at least 13,000 CP in the given quarter. Second, you have a rank advancement to gold or above within your 3 generations in the past 52 weeks. And also you have a minimum of 5% of your total group sales point that contributing to your home market. So once you meet these 3 criteria, then those who are qualified are ranked by income. So the top 20 will receive the elite bonus share. If some of them, they couldn't meet all the criteria, all the 3 criteria, right? So they will be expelled and removed from the list. So the number 21, number 22, number 23, 24, 25, if they are able to meet all three criteria that I mentioned just now, so they will squeeze themselves into the top 20 list. So 1/3 of the shares are issued based on the current income, and 2/3 of shares are issued based on the average quarterly growth. So Q4, we stick it at 1% of payout for the elite bonus. And Q1 slightly reduced to 0.75%. And the same goes to second quarter. And only third quarter, we're going to implement the new percentage payout, which is 0.5%. But based on Jim's message, it depends on your performance. If we are performing well after the new comp plan is launched, and he will consider to continue the 1% of pay of the elite bonus payout in the first quarter next year. Okay, so guys, we already finished the three key components or three key steps in our new and elevated compensation plan, which is the share, grow, and lead. And until now, I'm pretty sure that you will be very excited because we have the new sales bonus, milestone bonus to help you to motivate and to drive your new brand partners. And also the pre-setter and matching bonus, as well as the base commission, to help you how you can build a solid business structure in the Usana. And as well as if you can meet the duplication and retention criteria as well, and you will earn the leadership bonus weekly and the elite bonus quarterly.
Thank you, Chi Hong. That's it. Thank you, Chi Hong. That's it for our new comp plan. No, hang on, because we have more exciting news to share with you. All right. So in short, let me summarize. We have share, we have grow, we have lead bonuses for you at different stage of your journey in Usana. So for all your new brand partners or those who have yet to reach the director rank, please remember, they should be focusing on the new sales bonuses and to help their new brand partners to be qualified and win the milestone bonuses. $300 is the key. So without realizing, I believe when they do the share, their network will grow. That's the time they will start to see the base commissions. Remember the rewarding part of our comp plan besides the relevancy, okay, the matching bonus and so forth. But one thing's for sure, of all the bonuses, some bonuses could only be a one-time. For example, the milestone bonus is for all the new brand partners in their first 13 weeks. Yes, you are right. And for the matching bonus, so what is the changes? My advice to you is not to only look at, 15% drop to 10%. It is not. You are supposed to see the opportunity with a lot more people achieving the pay setter status because of the milestone bonus. In the past, there's no reason for us to get people to kickstart immediately. Now, in their first 4 weeks, we have been preparing all the rewards to guide them through their journey to becoming a pay setter. So if your network can grow easily, have more people to qualify and stick with you for a longer time, imagine what is going to happen to your entire global SP. Remember your sales volume, your sales point, which will transform you to earn a lot more base commissions. So do you worry about, oh, what is my leadership level? Am I going to lose my leadership bonus? No worries. My team, your market development team, is ready in your market to guide you, to let you see, you elevate your bonus opportunity. I'm not here to talk about the past. The past. We don't live there anymore. Let's elevate and see the opportunities of easily getting people to join the business, stay with us longer. That's the sustainability can come in. I know some of you will be like, oh yeah, it sounds easy, but how? If I have a new brand partners that would want to join the business, how my new brand partners going to share the excitement about Usana earning opportunity? Do I need to memorize all the bonuses? My answers to you, my advice to you is not to complicate your new brand partners. Some people share with me, oh, I'm supposed to learn the comp plan so that I can share with others and earn well. The answer is no. My experience in the industry, 33 years old, I see a lot of people getting a big paycheck. What is the secret? The secret of compensation plan is not to learn. Learn. No. The comp plan is for you to earn. All right, so after all this, so what is the tips? I would like to turn back to Chi Hong to talk about the power of duplications. No obligations. This is just for your reference. Before I turn things to Chi Hong, this is the screenshot that you should take. These are the dates that you should remember. Wow, yes, you are not wrong. We are going to roll out the milestone bonuses, the $300 for your new brand partners on the July 8 after 2 p.m. Yes, we would like your new partners to start enjoying the $300 and the new pay setter program will roll out from the same day. Yes, excited. And on the October 11th, that's the official date that all our new comp plan, the bonuses will take place. So these are the dates that you ought to remember. And let's talk about the power of duplications. Chi Hong, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Vivian. And our original intention was to help those who are excited and they're willing to fight alongside with us making a big money. But do you know that what is the retention rate of this group of people, this group of brand partners after they join in your team? And especially those who are still repeat orders, subscribe and save after 1 year, and those who still earn the money in Usana. And this is where we see opportunities. This is where we see the potential after we launch the elevated compensation plan. And it's all about retention. Yep, it's true. It's all about retention. So after we took a deeper look into the brand new bonus system, we create this duplicable business system for all leaders to use it as a reference. No obligation to follow, but we are very confident. We are strongly believe that this will be a breakthrough and this will be the turning point for both your business and your team as well. And by leverage this new business system, I'm pretty sure that it will help you to increase the percentage of repeat order and those brand partners with earning even after 52 weeks. I will see that it will help you to increase in both these two situations now. Okay, now, just like Vivian said, compensation plan is not for us to learn, it's for us to earn. And it's really hard. It's pretty hard that you need to explain everything from A to Z in the compensation plan to your new brand partners, right? Forget about it. We just need to keep on talking these two key actions. Okay, so these business systems, we just need to focus on subscribe and duplicate. Remember, subscribe, which is subscribe and save 200 SP of Usana products and top up your consumption in every 4 weeks. You still remember this is what I'm talking about, the pipeline income, right? Subscribe and save. Then what is duplicate? Duplicate is really simple. It's to duplicate with 200 SP of Usana product and share and sponsor 4 committed brand partners. How to define this group of brand partners, whether they are committed or they are not committed? Really simple. Committed, which means this group of brand partners, they will subscribe and save the 200 SP of Usana products every 4 weeks. So this group of people, they are considered committed. What if one of them, they are not committed? Just like you open a shop, you have 4 employees, and one of them, they resign already. So what are you going to do? Get a new replacement. Okay, just like you have a car, one tire is not working, so you will look for a new one until you manage to have 4 committed brand partners. Okay, now let's see. Let's see what happened in my network. This is what we call the power of duplication. Remember, I just need to subscribe and duplicate in my first 4 weeks. Then my first generation, they will complete the same, including myself. Okay, subscribe and save and duplicate. So I already have 16 plus 4, 20 brand partners in my organization in the first 8 weeks. So what will happen in the third 4 weeks? Third 4 weeks, these 16 brand partners, my second generations, they will also subscribe and duplicate 4 committed brand partners each, right? So you will see in my third, 4th week, I already have 64 brand partners in total. Okay, this is what we call the power of duplication. And now, let's see in the first 4 weeks. Okay, in the first 4 weeks, remember, I subscribe and save 200 SP. And I duplicate 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of them also subscribe and save for 200 SP of product. So what will happen in the first 4 weeks? Okay, I will earn 80 CP new sales bonus, 80 CP base commission, and 50 CP of milestone bonus 1, because I already managed to generate and accumulate 250 sales point in my first 4 weeks. So I already unlocked the first milestone bonus. So by doing this subscribe and duplicate, I'm able to earn at least 210 US dollar in my first 4 weeks, guys. I almost get back my return, right? And consume the product for free. Wow, this is really powerful. Try, just imagine if every of your new brand partners, they repeat the same thing. So after first 4 weeks, they receive this check. And I'm pretty sure that it will motivate them to continue their business building in the second 4 weeks. So what will happen in the second 4 weeks? Oh, right. What will happen in the second 4 weeks? Remember the keyword, subscribe and duplicate. I will top up my consumption. Same goes to 1, 2, 3, 4 who joined in the first 4 weeks. And now I will have 4. I will help each of the 4 new 4 brand partners who join in the first 4 weeks to have their own 4 committed brand partners. Okay, so I will have 16 in the second 4 weeks. So by doing this, because I subscribe and save in my second 4 weeks, I'm able to upgrade my status from 1 BC to 3 BC before the end of the 6 Fridays. It's safe, no stress, no pressure, right? And although I join in with 200 SP only. And by doing this, I already achieved my Pacesetter status because I already have 4 new brand partners and I managed to generate 1,600 SP in my first 4 weeks and second 4 weeks as well. So what am I going to earn in the second 4 weeks? 80 CP of new sales bonus, 400 CP of base bonus, and 250 CP of the milestone bonus 2 and 3. Because I managed to have 500 SP in my second 4 weeks, and also I managed to unlock the third milestone bonus. So I will earn 480 CP plus 250 ang pao, which is the milestone bonus 2 and 3. So in the second 4 weeks, I already earned about 730 US dollar. Guys, I will achieve my Pacesetter status in the second 4 weeks, and I will be invited by company to join the Pacesetter Masterclass for free. It's really powerful, right? By repeating the 2 key actions, which is the subscribe and duplicate. Okay, what will happen in the third 4 week? Third 4 week, let me see, third 4 week. Okay, third 4 week. Okay, now, third 4 week, still subscribe and save. Remember, now I only focus on developing my outer leg. Okay, in the third 4 week, we all subscribe and save. Okay, repeat, top up our consumption, remember, for every 4 weeks. And I'm helping my first generations to achieve the Pacesetter status because they will repeat what I did in the second 4 weeks, right? So which is to have 4 committed brand partners. So in the third 4 weeks, my first gen, 1, 2, 3, 4, each of them, they will have 4 at least. Each of them, they will achieve their Pacesetter status. Okay, each of them, at least they will have 4 brand partners plus 1,600 SP. So I will earn 80 CP and 1 BC, the BC1, max, and I will earn 1,000 CP. So because my first gen, they all achieved their Pacesetter status, so I will be recognized as the Pacesetter curator, which means I already unlocked the first milestone in the Grand Slam system. And how about the second milestone, the second checkpoint in the Grand Slam, which is the Steadfast Builders? I managed to have 6 weeks. So each week I have 1,000. I have 100 CP. So I will recognize as the Steadfast Builder. And for most of the market in Vivian's region, and you will qualify for the Rising Star, quarterly Rising Star incentive at level 1. If this 1,000 CP is happen in 1 week, because you have a good strategy, you have a good planning, and you will be ranked up to Silver Director. So now, if you're looking at this, because you already max out 1 BC, so the following months, you can start to develop your inner leg with the same mechanisms, which is the subscribe and duplicate. So what will happen in the fourth 4 week? Okay, remember, okay, Once you max out a BC, then only you open a new business center. Just like you have a shop, make sure that it will generate a good business before you open a new branch or the franchise, right? So by doing this, because you develop your inner leg, you will look for another 4 committed brand partners, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the amount of earnings that you're going to make in your fourth 4 weeks, 4,320 CP plus 400 matching bonus. And you will earn 2 extra BCs because you max out for 2 weeks. Okay, and you will qualify for the quarterly rising star, most probably at the highest level in your market. Either it's level 2, level 3, or level 4. And if this 4,000, it's happened in 4 weeks. I mean, it's 1,000, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So each week, you manage to generate 1,000 CP, you will be rank advanced to Gold Director. If this is not happen according to what I say just now, it will happen very, very soon because you have a very solid and strong business structure now. Okay, over to you, Vivian.
Wow, a lot of money to be earned. I receive a lot of PM. People are excited when I say, oh, July 8th. So I'm not going to submit my new brand partners now because they're going to miss the milestone bonuses. Hey, come on. Okay, today is 26th June, or you may have already held some of your submissions. Let me share with you this. On the July 8th, those who had already joined us, but not more than their qualification period, okay, they can still earn the milestone bonus. Why? How? Okay, those who are holding the submissions, listen to me. Today is 26th June. When we kickstart the milestone bonus on the July 8th, they had yet to cross their first 4 weeks. So your new brand partners will still earn the $50. The message is clear, I suppose. So you don't need to hold the submissions because the new brand partners should now be given all the success duplications to get ready before the 8th of July. And not forgetting, those who joined earlier will be placement on top of your binary network. So join earlier to really leverage the base commissions. That's the advice I'm going to give. And I have the second very important questions come from the field. Oh, the new sales bonus has yet to be started. So should I talk to my new brand partners about the new comp plan overall, or I should talk about the old comp plan? My advice to you, of course, we got to start talking about the new comp plan after 26, which is today. But I don't have all the materials. No worries. Your market development team is going to equip you with all the information that you need after the meeting. All right. So Chi Hong talked about 200, 200, 200. Yes, 200 is the key of duplication, right? But I wonder, what is it to do with the 200 SP? What am I supposed to know? Do I need to learn about all the products in order to get my new brand partners to start up? I think Yi-Pei has got an answer for you. Yi-Pei.
Wow, just now when I go through everything, I was super duper excited. So one thing that you are seeing now is what? You see a lot of circle. So just now, I was looking at TV in front of me. All I see is money, because when you form the line, it become a M. Wow, so amazing. But most importantly, just now we talk about cells division, right? From 1 cells to 2 cells, 2 cells to 4 cells, 4 cells to 8 cells. Wow, this one is even better. 1% to 4%, 4% to 16%, 16% to 64%. Oh my God, that is really, really amazing. But what are we going to do over here? As a brand person, I need to reiterate that true health is true wealth, right? So when true health is true wealth, it cannot be separated. So just now Vivian said, you don't need to learn a lot to earn a lot. So now we're going to teach you a simplified method to leverage on the business system with just 3 200 points products. So just to let you know, every market will have slightly different component, but it is going to be the same. So you do not need to spend a lot of time to go and relearn, learn whenever you go to different markets or when you are duplicating within your organization. So as a new brand partner, all you need to do is to learn 3 things, is to do 3 things, is to start using the products, share it with people, and then duplicate within your organization itself. So these 3 products, why do I actually come up with these 3? The reason is very simple. If we look at our consumer and our brand partner, they only have one thing that they want. They want to have fast results. So for our brand, for our consumers, they want to see the products taking effect on their body, on their skin, right? So for our brand partner, they would like to see what? Money coming in right from the start. So just now, Chi Hong talked about new sales bonus, right? But that is not enough. How can we make sure that they earn money in the subsequent weeks as we follow, right? So that's why we came up with this 3 packs, because with efficacy, people will repeat purchase. They'll be like, oh, this calcium is very well, very good. Can I come back? Do you have other products? Can you share with me? Right, that repeat purchase will come back. So for our brand partner, what will happen when they first get their kaching money coming in? They will stay longer. They will say, oh, is there other opportunity? Can I do more? Can I earn more? Can I lead a people now? So a lot of times we were spending, in the model, in our past, let's say in our past, right? We have been spending a lot of time trying to learn a lot of things. So when is a person most passionate? When they first join. So if you will also notice that in your training, only those people who go out, they face hurdle, they come back, they will seriously learn. So now in this modern world now, it's no longer learn a lot and you go out and you try to be an adult, right? But it is very different now. You go out and learn together so that you can better navigate as we go along. So, which is why we have these 3 packs. So you might ask me, Ipe, why are we having this energy kit? Just now, energy, oh no, everybody start to see. So energy kit is very important because it builds the foundation of our health. So everybody needs to start with Essential, add on the rest of the items that help us with our basic needs. All right. So what happened with this 200 packs is that regardless, just now Chi Hong talked about, this new brand partner will join with 200 points. So you can use this any 3 packs with enrollment. All right, with enrollment. So when Chi Hong joins with 200 points, any of this pack as enrollment, he will also need to top up 200 points to accumulate to 3BC. So again, when Chi Hong come to me, hey, how, which product should I take to accumulate another 200 points? I would just easily tell him, you can just repeat the energy kit, or you can use the glow kit or the lifting kit. I just need to learn 3 products, three packs. I don't need to tell him, oh, I learned 40 over products all over again. So now when Chi Hong wanted to subscribe and save, do I need to relearn any other products? No. I will just go back to Chi Hong. Now, Chi Hong, hey, you need to set up your subscribe and save. You can use either the energy kit to subscribe and save, glow or lifting kit. Simple, just 3 kits. So as a new person, I feel that it's easier for me to kickstart. I don't have to learn a lot of things. Everybody that come to me, I will just talk to this 3 kit to them. Oh, moreover, in the 6 markets that we are all in, you do not need to relearn everything again. It's going to be the same 3 kits. Easy, simple. And all these 3 kits is going to have a 10% discount. Wow, yay, I'm so happy. And if you notice the Celebrity Glow kit behind, there's a gift box. So to help entice people to say, oh, I want to rebuy again, we have added a gift that will change every 6 months. So there is always that assignment over there to push for it. So there won't be any additional 10% subscribe and save discount if they were to place, because that is already a 10%. You do not have to worry about, oh, is there any? Simple, easy to duplicate. So why do we have this salary kit? Because when we first started trying the small little sample, we already see strong results, great efficacy, which is why in Usana, I think in Celebrate, we have identified the 4 kings that will be easy for you to go out, to reach out to people, get them to try the products. Simple. In our counter, when you go to a cosmetic counter, skincare counter out there, people don't really talk about the full range, that 10 over products anymore. They just emphasize on one product. Why? Because if that product has high efficacy, the rest will follow. They will come to you and say, hey, I use this resurfacing serum. It feels very good. You look at my skin. Do you have a toner? Do you have a moisturizer? Do you have this or do you have that? So I think this is really something that we can use and leverage to penetrate into new market segment, bring you more brand partners. So when it's going to start? July 8th, all 6 markets will kickstart the energy kit. All right, very exciting, because why? You can now have milestone bonus. The pace setter is going to kickstart. Exciting, right? So just simply go out, use this 200 points, leverage on the business system that can help you quickly duplicate within your organization, repeat customers, earn commission for all new brand partners. So our Celebrate Glow Kit and Lifting Kit is going to kickstart after Global Convention. All right. So if you are thinking, oh no, I'm not attending the Global Convention, how? I won't be able to get the product fast. Don't worry, because once Global Convention were to make that announcement, all market is going to kickstart immediately. So you do not have to carry it all back from US. Immediately in your market, you can enjoy it. All right, so I think this is really, really exciting. But there is one thing that we really need to be focused on. So Vivian, well,
yeah, I need to kick her out already because the time is ticking and they are very excited now, Yipei. Okay, it is time for us to think about, okay, there are so many exciting changes, right? And how am I going to leverage it? Just now I've already shared something. You should not hold your submission, because you guys are supposed to leverage this opportunity to excel and earn more. Okay, now we are talking about evolve and elevate. I only know that I remember I said this. All we do, everything that we do, is to help you and your team members to grow faster, easier, and to be successful in Usana. So for whatever that we had just given, I think it's already enough. No? Yeah, some say not enough. Yes, you are right. We always think about how to elevate you so that you can really make it this time. So now I'm going to share with you a subscribe and save. I will steal this time from Yipei. I just want you to remember when Chi Hong talked about, 200, and the person just need to remember subscribe and save every 4 weeks, 200, right? 200. What is the motivations for the new persons to be besides the $300? Why they want to stay with the subscribe and save? This is the answer. Maintains 2 cycles of subscribe and save with only 200 SP. the company is going to give you US dollar 100 for your third subscribe and save. Sounds incredible, but please remember, this is only for our 6 markets in the region. So enjoy your subscribe and save. The new brand partners, when they subscribe and save for their first 2 cycles, get 100 US dollar. This is the first thing that we are putting. That is not enough. That is not enough. Yes, Yipe, I want you to turn it to the double. Okay. And I know, for most of you, that you will think, okay, what else that I can really use, to really accelerate the recruitment momentum, right? This is the answer. Earn double matching bonus during this period from 8 July to October 11. You will earn 20% matching bonus from all your new partners that enroll during this time and become a pay setter. You need to have the relationship first. So it's important for you to make full use of these 13 weeks to share the business to as many people as possible, because all that come in, they're going to enjoy the opportunity of earning 300 US dollar, and you are going to have the chance for a double matching bonus from this group of people. Wow, so excited, right? So I know some of you will think, hey, Chi Hong just now, he said something like, we need to be renew our pay setter status. It's only one status, yeah, easier to remember, no PPP, no APP, what PP, right? But I need to renew. When? Why? So is there any privilege for our existing PPP that you guys are going to transform to become a pay setter, right? So do you need to renew immediately? Thank you to the company. Awesome. You guys are given a 1-year privilege to default your renew for 1 year, delay your renew for 1 year. Yeah. So if you are a PPP currently, your focus now is actually to share the new business opportunity, and at the same time to get those who are not on board yet, no status, PP only. Get them on board by enrolling new brand partners. It's easier, it's faster, right? And to make themselves a pay setter. And from now onwards, everybody in your organization is going to earn more. So is the message clear? All right, if you are PPP, no worries. Your renewal will be after July 8 next year. Wow, you're so fortunate, because your enrollment date, your anniversary date is in May or June. Yeah, after July 8 next year means your first renewal will be 2027, May or June. It doesn't matter if you are October, because you're not going to renew it now. You are going to renew it only after July 8 next year. So it will be next year, October. But let's think about it. What's the problem of renewing and getting more brand partners into your organization? That's the workforce, that's your brand partners that's going to expand the business, right? It should be the more the merrier. I have one last message for you. Those who see the invisible in this comp plan, the new changes, those who sees the invisible in this new comp plan are those who is going to make the impossible. So that's all. Elevating you, and I will see you at the top. Yes. And Yipei just reminded me, not finished yet, I'm too excited, okay? I just want to officially announce that I would want to recognize you on the regional convention, which will be held from January 29 to 31st in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And there will be a regional wellness coach session. There will be a elevating your health and opportunity. It looks like a product carnival. Wow. And elevating you gala nights. And one more thing that I had just missed out. Too excited. I'm so sorry. Each and every market, they are going to have immediately planned for 2 recognizing you sessions in September and December, not in the office, but outside the office to recognize. Please note, the first to be recognized are those who are earning the milestone bonuses. And we are going to recognize also the pace setter creator. Number 3, we are going to recognize those who rank advance to director and above. Listen carefully. It's director and above. You know why? Because your leadership level depends on how many director is earning 50 CP in your organization. And number 4, we are going to recognize those who had already reached the level 4 leadership level. So, see you at the top, and I wish you all the best in elevating your opportunity in Usana.